So the big talking point coming out of this week's Raw was the return of Baron Corbin. And here you can see JBL's limo arriving. Obviously, last time we saw Corbin was over on SmackDown. He was dejected. A limo arrived. We heard JBL's voice and he jumped inside. And we haven't seen him for a good few weeks now. So when this limo arrived, it was really interesting to see what have we done, what have they done with Baron Corbin. JBL would be in the ring. He did a brilliant promo. He was on fire, man. He really reminded people just how good he is on the microphone. So JBL, fantastic. Got some great heat from the Oklahoma crowd. And then he introduced the new wrestling god and brought out Baron Corbin. Now, he came out with a slightly new Titantron. He came out with a slightly new theme. The new theme was pretty standard. I can't say it really stuck in my head. It wasn't anything that I thought was amazing. Titantron, I thought, looked all right. It feels very JBL with like the money, his name in big lettering as well. But when I actually saw Corbin, I was really surprised because that's what he was wearing. And to be honest, like that ring gear just looks really underwhelming. Like it's black with like, I don't know, beige kind of highlights. I don't know what you would say. Like it feels a little bit Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I could see Hunter Hearst Helmsley wrestling in those kind of, there might be like old tights that Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H used to have. But, I mean, look at how big the trousers are on JBL's suit as well. I don't know if he forgot his suit and they had to look in the suit box. I don't know what was going on here, but yeah, Corbin gets into the ring. I was expecting him to come out in a really sharp suit. I actually thought that it would have been quite good for this first segment for him to have come back looking really sharp. Maybe JBL needed some like trousers that like fitted a little better. But yeah, this opening just wasn't it really. The only thing I would say is that the match that they go into, which is Corbin against Ziggler, I actually thought was really good. I actually thought that this started off like crowd were a bit lukewarm to it. Corbin had just come back and people don't really care about him. Ziggler hasn't really got much momentum. This was like not really much for people to get excited about, but they were getting on their feet by the end of this. We saw like zigzags. We saw like a deep six. We got an end of days in there as well. Like these two went out there and they put on the best match that they were able to deliver. And it was really good. Like it was really, really good. Corbin wins clean. Corbin wins clean. And as I said, like this was really interesting because like this is a really good way of presenting him. Have him go out there, give him a good looking match, have him win clean, build up some momentum. The only other thing I wanted to point out is whilst this match was going on, JBL was on commentary. And I don't know if you can see like that lady that's in the background. There was definitely a moment where I got excited when I saw her, and I did wonder if she'd been planted on this show. Obviously, we were looking for any like Bray references, anything in the background, any White Rabbit stuff. And that lady certainly caught my eye, but I don't think she was planted. But I did just want to mention it considering we were talking about this segment. So there we go. Baron Corbin is back with JBL. I think these two are going to be together. It's a nice pairing, but maybe not quite the return that I was expecting. But the match was really good. And I think we can definitely get somewhere with Baron Corbin. So let me know your thoughts about this return down in the comments below. I'd love to know if you liked it, didn't like it, how you would book him. Do you think he's a lost cause? Do you think he deserves to be pushed to like the main event? What would you do with Baron Corbin? Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.